37 hours, 12 minutes ago, the Imperial cruiser Wrath of Espandor in orbit around Avarax transmitted a distress beacon and then went silent. Intelligence suggests the ship now plays host to Tyranid parasites, and the reported damage exceeds reclamation standards. If we cannot reclaim the ship, then we will unleash the Wrath of Espandor's full, destructive potential directly into the Xenos Hive fleet. The value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
This cruiser will become a massive bomb. Excellent.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find. Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad headed on there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
Ordnance depot is ahead. Tight formation for us.
orders, Talassa?
Nothing we cannot handle, Phaedrus.
Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep...
Phaedrus, try again.
Talassa, Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Vox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
Phaedrus went silent, Heraton.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs, countering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Even a Dauntless-class cruiser cannot withstand this much punishment. Let us remake this vessel into an instrument of retribution. Major organism sighted. We have Tyranid crimes. The Imperial Navy has impressive armaments. If only we could level these weapons at the hive infecting the ship.
Combat Squad Heraton reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our platform to the ordnance depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Heraton. Standing by. Be advised. Cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols. They were overrun by the Xeno squad.
Xenos bioball removed. Stage reporting. Fulfilling his will.
Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols. The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending.
Ready at the lift and proceed to the objective.
Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Phaedrus is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining Combat Squads. Combat Squad Heraton here. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talassa, you are leaving the reactor cooling. Report on its condition when you arrive. All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Heraton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talassa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency blast shields. Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant rods exposed. Talassa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Aim the exposed rod sections. Xenos warriors.
Access granted at the bridge console. Elements of the cooling rod array are cloaked.
Activating tarantula sentry gun.
Elements of the cooling rod array are cloaked. Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Convert on locus.
Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactors shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation. Talasa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat. The reactor ignores.
For the Omniscient Emperor. For the Emperor.
Talasa, have you received word from our brother in combat squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
No, this looks like the work.
Understood. Be advised. Remain under heavy German assault. Once they feel the heat from the plasma reactors, we believe they will abandon the position. This is ill-advised, Talasa. If you do not break the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Rather Xenos filth no quarter, Octavio. As my brother wishes. ready to deploy. The Tyranids tore through these servitors like they were paper.
Attention. Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Provide sufficient ocular scan authorization in order to proceed. Security protocols dictate that only cleared principal servitors have entry authorization.
One of these servitors is matching ocular biometrics to clear security. Their sacrifice is not complete until we have their eye scans. Checking this servitor. None of these servitors are back. This one was complete.
Ocular biometrics confirmed. Maintenance grade Delta Mu-2839. Access granted.
Advance to the plasma reactor core. Running to point. Brothers, we are almost at the target. That reactor must be destroyed. To honor our cause. Honor our charter. Xenos uses this
37 hours, 12 minutes ago, the value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
The Tyranid Plague will regret taking this ship.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Reach via any existent openings you find. We follow your lead, Phaedrus. Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship. Phaedrus lead a clear path, and so shall we.
Seems quiet. That will change. Tyranids certainly have been busy devouring this vessel.
Multiple contacts swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa? Executing our righteous duties, Phaedrus. Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep...
Phaedrus reports.
Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Fox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status? Nothing new, sir. We lost contact with Phaedrus as well. We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs. Countering heavy Tyranid resistance. Its parasitic invaders. Fully operational. The Wrath of Espandor itself will avenge its crew. The swarm is led by primes. Behold the might of the Imperial Navy. It is tempting to fire these cannons at the nearest Xenos vessel. Large Tyranid organism destroyed. Reloading. Converge on locus. Combat Squad Heraton protocols. The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending. Like lights to the darkness. Attention, departments. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Fighters is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining Combat Squads. Combat Squad Heriton here. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armaments secure for now. Talasa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hole. Report on its condition when you arrive. The scale of the Xenos infestation is worse than we thought. All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Heriton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talasa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heriton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency flash shields. Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant rods exposed. Talasa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods. Target the vulnerable cooling rods. Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms. These beasts sully the Imperium sacred machinery. Monster, there. Keep destroying the rods. Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced. Excellent, Talasa. You will need to repeat the same process at the second array. Access granted to the bridge console. Fresh ammunition acquired. Cycling cartridges. Bio-rod is destroyed. Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactor shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation. Talasa, do not let reactors come on. This cruiser is simply for a task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat. Let us descend to the reactor chamber. Talasa, have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heriton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly. servitors. Attention. Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Provide sufficient ocular scan authorization in order to proceed. Security protocols dictate that only cleared principal servitors have entry authorization. Locate the leader servitor so we may scan the eyes. Servitors, we have one last task for you. One last act of service. Servitor ocular access acquired. Ocular biometrics confirmed. Maintenance grade Delta View 2839. Access granted. Objective ahead. Advance. Spec suggests major organisms ahead. neutralizer stop. Prepare for rapid egress.
Be advised. The gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal. Plasma cores are now exposed. Caution advised.
Reactor critical to lasso. Disengage.
Please be our guide.
Lasso, we're tracking your signatures. Octavia and Meriton Leader already on board. Our brothers prevailed. Follow the designated evacuation routes immediately.
Insurgent Westsidestorys.
Deliverance ahead, brothers!